Good evening, Sarah. You know, in 2022, the exciting race to watch was Congressional District 5 seat, where I am right here in New Britain. And 2 years later, we are right back to where we started. It is again the exciting race of the night locally. And we, similarly to 2 years ago, we didn't have an outcome on election night, and it looks like it's going to be the same thing this time around. That's why George Logan tells me he's not having a watch party this evening, because he learned from history and he knows that the outcomes probably not going to come down till tomorrow or even Thursday as it did a couple years ago, but he still feels hopeful that this could be the year that he unseats incumbent Jahana Hayes. He came close to doing that 2 years ago. He came around 2,000 votes short. The good news is, though, look at all the enthusiasm we saw here in District 5. This was a polling place in New Britain, just down the street from here, and people were lapped around the school there, just waiting to cast their vote, make their voice heard. And the funny part about that is that happened at 8:20 at night, 20 minutes past the time where polls close for the evening. So it speaks to just the energy in this town. And we spoke with voters on both sides of the political aisle, and many of them knew George Logan, Jahana Hayes long before this, and they said that they would like each person to win in a different way. We saw people from all over both supporting Logan and, of course, supporting Hayes. Listen to what they had to say, because this really speaks to the pulse of this district right now.
I supported him 2 years ago, and he came within 1% of winning. It was a really tight race. But I don't support Jahana Hayes because she's just too much of a party person. She votes with her party 99% of the time. She hasn't done anything about the education problem in Waterbury. She hasn't done anything about the open borders. She hasn't done anything about the inflation. And it's time for a change.
I do like her as a person and for what she stands for, so I did vote for her today. And you never know what's the right decision until later on, so hopefully it was the right choice.
Logan has pitched himself as the change agent. He was a state senator in this state. He was a mechanical engineer. He's black, he's Latino. He would be the first Hispanic congressman in Connecticut to represent this state in Washington. So he really thought that he was the one to really bring a refreshing feel to the nation's capital. And there was so much money poured into this race. Sarah, if you remember Mike Johnson, the House Speaker, coming here to campaign for him a number of times. We'll see if it pans out in their favor, but right now, again, the race is too close to call. We are reporting live in New Britain tonight. Bridget Bjorlo, Fox 61, Connecticut's news station. Back to you.